Hello, this is Marushi here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make letters thumbnails. I'm just going to show you what fonts I use, what text size, what I do, you know. So I am going to go to new. I don't put a name just because I do it at the end. I will do transparent, 1080, by 720, and that's pretty much my settings. If you want to do any of these, you can just pause the video. Okay, so I do one color for Netta's thumbnails, and it is the orange and yellow, as it kind of similar to his thumbnail. His profile picture. I was like, sure, it keeps the theme of orange and a slight tint of yellow. So I normally do that. I won't do a cross like this. I won't go down. I won't do a weird pattern like this. I always will go from this corner down to the top left corner to the bottom right corner. That's all I do every time. And try and get a nice one, what I like. If it likes to change, there we go. Now, I will add text. Now, my normal text size is 250, and then I will use impact. I don't have any custom fonts just because they're quite easy to download, but to be honest, I like the impact. Maybe in the future I'll get a different text pack, but you know, I've used the impact one for pretty much every thumbnail I've made for Netta, and I'm probably just going to keep it that way. So, let's make a thumbnail for my, for Battlefield Hardline. So, just going to type battle. This is how I do it. Okay, like so. And field. I always like to keep the text to one side and then a picture on the other side. Or if you see in the keep the streak, it would be like this, going down slightly, but that would be a smaller text size. So, 1, okay. Hardline. Oops. Hardline. Hardline, one word. 1 sec. Hardline's one word. Interesting. Okay, like so. Now, I will now right click on one of them, like so. And then I will go to gradient overlay. Now, I will put this to 15%. No, I do this just to add a little shine. By the way, I don't remember who I got this from, but I'm basically doing what someone else did, and this is not my own settings. I'm gonna tell you that. Except the drop shadow I changed slightly. I think I can't really remember, but it's yeah, the gradient overlay I took from someone else, but you know, sharing is caring. So for the opacity for the drop shadow, I will put this to 100%, and then the distance is going to be 0. Our spread is going to be 33, and our size is going to be 33. Now, instead of having to repeat that so many times, we're going to right click on it, and then go down to where it says copy last style. Now we're just going to paste this every time and just press the arrow so there's not so much text. Now you can name your things if you want. They are already named, but personally I don't name them because I don't have very full up things. Now I will normally head over to the internet. And go to images. Now I always search up PNG. because then it has a transparent background. Because if it doesn't, it's going to be annoying, and yeah, and I don't want to be spending ages to remove the background. So I'm gonna save this image. I'm gonna quickly take this off my screen and save it. No, I'm just gonna come on. And I'll go file. Okay, once you've saved it and your place of location, you're gonna go over to file and then place. Now, then you'll locate. Actually, I'll show you this. Now, before I do that, this is my lovely thumbnail folder. This is one of my favourite. But then you have to locate your things. So where was mine? Here it is. So now, here's our image. There's two ways of doing this. You can either just grab on the point and just move it back and forth like this. But personally, I don't like to do that, as it gets rid of the size and it makes it all annoying. So what you want to do is hold on Shift and click on it and just pull it out. It's much easier and better. Now, I'm probably only going to get the one guy in here, but we can try and grab another guy. Personally, my opinion, I don't like that, so I'm just going to get rid of it, and I'm going to go and then locate another photo. It's just order preference. I'm going to keep that one if I want it again, but here we go. I'm going to do the same. Oops, sorry. You can also, if you're not completely sure, you can see there's these little different color shaded squares, and also if you click save, it'll come up with PNG. But the reason I'm not showing you my folder is because I've got something very special planned, and I don't want Netta seeing it. I think he knows what it is, but it's something special for Christmas, and I'm putting a lot of time and effort into it, so it'll be my first good video on the channel. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. So now, if you can't click off, you will want to click on the arrow, and then you want to click place. The quality won't be as good as before, but it'll still be decent. Then I'm going to move under that text and go blending options. Now, this time I'm not going to do gradient overlay. You can, we'll have a look. We'll have a look this time. Personally, I don't like that, so oh, is it? Okay, no, we'll have the gradient overlay. Why not? It's all about order, how you feel. Now I'm gonna try 33 on here. 33. That's a good size. Okay, once you've done all your finishing touches, you want to go save as, and you want to locate to your folder what you want to save in. I have a thumbnail folder. So in this one, I'm just going to call it Battlefield Hardline. I'm not sure if I'm making a Hardline video yet, but if I do, I will. PNG. And then, well, yeah, and then you want to select PNG and you want to click Save. Then OK. Thank you for watching, and ta-ta. Oh, shit.